Welcome to your daily focus for April the 29th, 2021. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. So we have the 29 energy. And now the 29 energy, of course, 2 plus 9 is an 11. Some numerologists would go 1 plus 1 is a 2, but since it's a master number, I keep it a solid 11. So the 29 into an 11, into that master number. Now, the 29, when we get to the 11 through the 29, it talks more about a learning period that we'll be going through, that we'll be making decisions, that we will be gathering information, that we will be exploring other options or different details, different ways to go forward, different ways within those ways to go forward. If we do the numerology of the day, it is a 4 plus an 11 plus a 5, which is a 20 energy. 2 plus 0 is a 2. Now, 20, when we get to the 2 through the 20 energy, it talks about turning points. So today could be that aha moment, that epiphany, that light bulb goes off. You hear something, you see something, you research something, you get a phone call, you get an email, you get a text. Things happen, and it happens when we decide to expand our mind in some way, or our imagination in some way. So stand in that Superman pose, the 20, right? It is about making decisions with the 20 energy, with the 2 energy. So you want to see yourself going forward. Stand in that Superman pose. We have the sun in Taurus. The moon is in Sagittarius. Let's get to the cards. Of course, we have the Pluto retrograde. We won't feel it a lot at the beginning. We'll feel it a little bit more as it starts to speed up, if Pluto can actually speed up. Look at this. We have the Ace of Swords back again. The aha moment, the epiphany. The ooh la la moment. You're going places. You've got this. You know what needs to be done. You're given an opportunity. You're going to take a risk on yourself. In some way, in some form, in some manner. Today, we get those aha moments. We get those epiphanies. We know what we want to do, where we want to go. We're challenged. Once again, I get that. We are challenged. I think I had that yesterday, that we challenge ourselves, but in a very positive, enlightening way. We challenge ourselves for the best of the best for ourselves, in our goals, in our dreams, in our desires, in our wants, in our very actions and words. We have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. We hold the paintbrush to our future here, don't we? We can paint anything we want. So what does your dream look like? What are you creating? What are you starting to envision for yourself going forward? The Three of Pentacles is about hard work. It's about rolling up your sleeves. It's about getting to it. It's about pushing through the procrastination, the excuses, the reasons why you just couldn't get to it today. And do it. And be done with it. We are in full moon energy, even though this is a very light energy. Yesterday was very light energy as well for moving forward. But perhaps those cards are telling us we can move forward, but we have to see what is holding us back. Now, the Pluto retrograde is going to be a big help for us during this full moon, because we will see where there are control issues, where there are power issues within our lives. And the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is very much about going forward, based on the knowledge you already have, the wisdom that you already have, and your intuition is going to be strong. What do you need in order to go forward? to go quickly towards a success? What is that step you need to take that you're fearful of taking, probably? Once again, I get this. We are challenging ourselves. We're challenging ourselves to push offshore without that motor showing up. That you've got this. That it might be slower and steadier, but you'll get there just the same. Getting a frog in my throat. We'll get a mantra card here. Now, very much with these cards is free will. We have free will, so we can sit there and procrastinate if we want. Although, if we decide not to procrastinate, the energy enables us, aids us, helps us to get the focus, to get the energy, the ambition, perhaps the finances. Expect miracles in your life. Okay, so for our mantra card, we have enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. Pursue spiritual growth. Look at how you can grow as a person on the inside, and it could have a lot to do with your inner warrior, where you give away your power, where you take away power, where you feel you need to have control, where you actually do have control, what you do need to take control over, where you need to let go. Enlightenment is seeing clearer with your intuition and your sage wisdom working as one. So pursuing your own spiritual growth, your own knowledge of your soul enhances enlightenment. Enhances your success rate going forward. So you have come into your own. You're in search of something more meaningful to add in your life. We've been getting this word destiny lately, so we may be asking, why am I here? What is it I'm being called to do? Where should I place myself? What should I do or say or be or become? Now is the time to meditate, deliberate, self-evaluate, and withdraw voluntarily from the world to seek truth in solitude. Rest and a quiet retreat away from daily routine will allow you to consider enlightened decisions and go in the direction of your heart. This may also be a time to seek advice and spiritual guidance from a mentor or an experienced person. The mantra is, I search for wisdom and mental clarity. I cement my mind and heart to work as one. So now is the time to meditate. So maybe we're being asked a little bit to pull back, to think through our decisions, to enhance our path forward, to expand the horizons of our dreams, of our potential. To accept the challenge we're giving ourselves with excitement, with enthusiasm. And don't be impatient with yourself or how things are playing out. Just keep doing what you're doing. And you'll look back and you'll go, wow, how did all that come into play for me? How did all that work so well for me? I went to work the other day. This popped into my head. I went to work the other day, and I had a job that was very physical, manual labor, and it should be a 2-person, 2-day job to complete this. And it was a lot of clearing out a room and reassembling it in a new fashion, and all heavy objects and lots of them. And I said, oh, I only have this one day and it's just me. So if you guys could give me a hand and everything going right and everything going smoothly. And you know what? I walked out of there at the end of the day. I stayed a little bit longer than my shift, and it was completely done. Oh, thank you. So ask for help to smooth the path, to give you the courage to step into a truth of yours, a want of yours, a desire of yours. Ask your angels, ask your guide, ask God, the universe, the creator, Mother Earth, whatever that divine energy is for you. Buddha, Jesus, it doesn't matter. Talk to them. Tell them that you want to do this. So, I mean, it really should have taken 2 days. Even if it was just me and I didn't have a helper, it should have taken 2 days. And I was done. I was done in the day. There's a little bit of fine tuning to happen, but everybody can pitch in with that. And it was just like, and everything went so smoothly and with the flow. And ask them to help you with your work, with what you have to do, what you have to get done. And then do it. And look back and go, wow. So your angels are ready to assist you in any way they can. But you've got to reach out to them and you've got to ask. And then you have to go to work and believe that they've got your back. Let's get an animal, shall we? Did I cut them? The deck is in front of me, but I don't know. I went on a ramble. Somebody must have needed to hear that. Or maybe we all needed to be reminded of that all we need to do is ask. They helped me finish a task. And, there wasn't any doubt or anything. I used to just be in complete awe. And not that I'm not in complete awe, but I'm not surprised, I would say, anymore when my angels come to help. When my guides come to help. Independence with the cat again. You've got this. You don't need anybody else. It's wonderful to have everybody else, but it's not necessary for you to go forward. And so know that you hold the key. Nobody else holds the key. It's up to you to do the work. It's up to you to do the actions. It's up to you to have the conversations. It's up to you to dream, to stretch your imagination, expand your mind, expand the way you are thinking. The aha moment is right around the corner for you, that epiphany, that knowing. Cat. Clever, secretive, mysterious, intelligent, independent, nocturnal. This is a strong message that you are to look at where in your life you are relying too heavily on another. Cat tells you are intelligent and clever enough to walk your path alone. If you've just received a new job or job promotion, you may feel that you are walking unsteadily. But Cat tells you that you are not giving yourself enough credit. With regards to relationships, Cat tells you that you need to look at the balance of the relationship. Have you been letting your partner take the lead in making decisions without your input, or the other way around? It's time, perhaps, to rebalance the relationship. Cats have always been associated with mystery and the supernatural. It was once believed that cats were demons and spirits. Witches used them as familiars. And they can sometimes be unpredictable and sneaky. Cats are also associated with healers and healing, with their calming purrs being used on a vibrational level as healing. Cat may be telling you that you are in need of some healing. You can snuggle with a cat or kitten, but if you aren't fond of the creatures, you can use massage, meditation, acupuncture. Perhaps you just need a cat nap. Cats are also nocturnal, and since many are afraid of darkness, Cat tells you it's time for you to look within at the deep and dark fears that you have suppressed. So look within. Get to know that inner warrior. What have you been suppressing? What have you been? And that mirrors in your everyday life through something that you feel that you need to control, or yeah, something you need to control, or your empowerment. So very much we can get to know ourselves. We can become much stronger, much more courageous, much more capable as we step forward into our path. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.